Okay, so this is the next room that we are gonna do. I think this might be the last one, is the bedroom.
Not the last. We'll do some stuff like the closet and stuff, I think, eventually.
Yeah,
And the
eventually,
bathrooms.
but like, I don't know, to make everything feel like lived in and like cozy and at home. You know, we've got living room, your little library, and the bedroom is like, we spend a lot of time in here. Bed stays, it's a good bed. Maybe a rug, a really big rug, because it's like a large room, it's pretty big. We've got these nightstands that are supposed to go in the guest bedroom, but we don't have nightstands right now, so we're keeping them until we get some. I mean, I'd like to buy some curtains. We got these.
I think curtains would be nice.
Yeah, these don't match anything, and I don't want them staying in here. I hate that fucking mirror. Alistair's like obsessed with that mirror. And
I'm not obsessed with that mirror. I'd like a mirror in here.
I'd like it gone so bad.
Well, okay, well then I'll figure something out.
I feel like we have art for the walls, but nothing that is my current state of vision.
Yes.
So.
We'll have to go through the art we have, because I'm sure there's some things that we'll want to put up, make it cozy. We have for wedding photos, stuff like that.
Yeah. I don't want to take up all the walls with like wedding photos and stuff though. I'm thinking like artwork. This is a really good room for artwork. And that sexier artwork that you were thinking about. I think this would be like a really great spot for it. Well, I want this out of here. Brenda's like,
oh, he's in there.
It is his. He loves this bed. He doesn't really need to be caged. He's not really a dog that like I trust him,
Yeah, he doesn't get into stuff.
So get rid of that. But we also have this. So when we got our leather couch back in 2019, they sent us half of the couch in the wrong color, and they just never came to pick it back up. I don't know, it fits in here. But if we got rid of this, we could get a mirror, we could have a chair instead, like a really nice, like comfortable, like fluffy chair. I really am like dying to paint a room orange. And I've got a lot of orange sort of samples here. Alistair's giving me a real long leash.
It's not a leash.
A longer leash. A lead.
I got my paint preference, so
Yeah.
you can have yours.
We've done a lot of green, so he's agreed to sort of let me take over the color paletting of this one. Out of the pile of samples that we have, when we show them to people, they usually pick out like one of these four more often. I do like that one though. It's a little bit more red. What do you think about that one?
I like how deep it is. It's like a very rich color.
I don't even remember having that one in there. Okay, we're gonna pin that one. Yeah, but people often pick one of these four. We've got this one, which is a little bit more of like a traditional orange. I really like that one actually, but I don't know. I worry that it's more like Susan Meyer in Desperate Housewives. This is a little bit lighter than that though, but it goes along in the same family. It's like Fuzzy Peach. That was the color of the year. More people pick the terracotta clay. It's got like a sort of brown undertint, and this one is just a little creamier. Not too far off the white walls, but I think it would, altogether it'd be really nice. So, out of these ones, I guess, out of these five, which one would y'all say? Or if y'all have another color that you would recommend, leave that down in the comments below. So, I don't know, ideas welcome. You see the space, you see the room. What would you do to it, and what color would you make it? I'm thinking like $120 for this room, though.
$120?
I'd like to do it under $120.
So just the paint then?
Probably. I'm real proud of the work that we've been doing on this house. Get this one done, and then we're probably good for a while. We can start putting up all of the construction equipment and, really getting everything straightened up. Because what we keep doing is just like moving stuff from room to room. And so now the living room that we got all done is we've got shit in the living room now. We had a bunch of stuff in here, and we should have filmed it, but it was absolutely insane in here, and boxes everywhere. And now it's cleaned out. It's still got like a bunch of random stuff, but it's you didn't see what it would look like before. Well,
that was one of our main goals, I think, was to clear this out, because we couldn't have chaos in here.
We're getting it done, though. We're getting it done. Yeah, so this is a really great time to mention that Helix Sleep is sponsoring today's video. So let us move over to the mattress. You, me, and B, the Helix Sleepy guys.
He looked at you like, oh, okay.
I don't know how it's already December. when it feels like we just started 2025, but here we are, and it's the winter months. Even in Texas, it's getting cold. It's cozy season, so what better place to be in cozy season than in bed? We're gonna do a quick demonstration of how we like to get cozy together during these cozy season months in our Helix Sleep mattress. Brenda's always in the middle, so we're always like kind of like going around here. Sometimes we'll start on our backs like this, which is a new thing for me because I'm not a big back sleeper. And so we'll kind of hold hands, and it'll be on his chest. I'll kind of sleep like that. I've always got my phone on the like lowest setting for the volume. I'm listening to a book or a little YouTube video or something. Right now I'm listening to a Judy Garland biography. So it'll be like that.
He really likes to have his back scratched as he goes to sleep.
So also, like this.
We'll go like this. If there's a dough between us, it's like this. Once his breath starts deepening and I know he's asleep, I'll go like this. And I'll turn on my side.
He likes his chest scratched, so it'll be kind of like turned like that. And then if we're just kind of on each of our sides, we try to touch feet or like interconnect feet.
We try to touch feet.
Like, if I want like my back scratched, but I know he's not in the mood to scratch my back, I know that putting my foot around him, he can't resist. He's got a little foot.
I don't have a foot thing. I like
so
your
I
foot.
go like this, and he takes my toes, and he does like a little like this as he's going to sleep. I know that folks tend to spend more time in bed generally during the winter months anyway. So Helix mattress is it is the winter months are the perfect time to get a Helix mattress because you get to really soak up the coziness of the mattress. Helix Sleep offers premium mattresses and bedding customized to fit your needs and is conveniently shipped right to your door. And a really cool thing, if you click on that link down in the description box below, it'll take you to Helix's website where you can take a sleep quiz. Alistair and I took our sleep quiz to figure out which mattress was right for us because Alistair is a side sleeper. I'm an all-over sleeper. He likes a really firm mattress. I like a little bit more like medium. And the quiz matched us with a Helix Midnight Luxe mattress. Helix has also proven better sleep because of the Helix Whisper sleep study, which saw 82% of participants seeing an increase in their deep sleep cycle by switching to Helix. Helix recently sent us the Ergo Align mattress topper from their mattress topper collection. The mattress topper collection is perfect if you are not looking to fully upgrade your mattress just yet. You're not ready for that. You can try out the mattress topper, and that's your little taste of Helix right there. Y'all, there's lots of Helix products to choose from.
There's a whole Helix world out there to explore.
There is a Helix world out there to explore. So if you or anybody you know is in the market for a new mattress or any of the products that Helix has, Helix has got their Cyber Monday deal extended. So go down in the description box below or go to helixsleep.com/zachandb to take advantage of their extended Cyber Monday sale and get 20% off side-wide. You lost.
Not my heart. Not my heart. Okay, so I'm gonna put my foot at an angle like this, right? Okay. And then you match that angle with your.
Is that how they did it? They had their feet were touching.
Not touching, but close. So give me like a a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. Now, here's my right hand, and we're going like this. And the objective is to get the other person.
I didn't understand what they were doing. What were to get the other person
to break their stance. So if I lift up or if I go like this, then I lose. If you do the same,
your foot.
Yeah. Ready? And go.
Okay. Learning curve.
And go.
Maybe your muscles are just so strong.
No, it's because I'm a denser person than you.
Hold on, let me take my. I feel like I have him slipping and sliding.
Go. Oh, you almost got the TV.
Stop it.
You're not gonna 5-finger death punch me. Ready?
No, bitch. No. 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 Submit. You're middle-aged.
Trap. You need to do that on a real mat. That's too hard. It's like one of our yoga poses.
Show off your muscles real quick. Look at these muscles. Do a flex.
Take off the shirt. Take off the shirt.
I don't know if I'm flexing the right way.
Ooh, baby, ooh. She was able to basically squat you. Perfect. That was a good movie. I think I think it's a movie that really leaves you with a lot of thoughts. I don't know if I'd call it a rom-com or a rom-dram, because there was a lot of comedy.
A rom-dram-com.
A rom-dram-com. There was a lot of comedy in it, and I think it definitely answers but poses a lot of questions, you know?
Well, I don't know. I'm really glad we came to see it in the theater, though, because I think I'm still like processing it. I thought it was gonna be a lot sillier than that, and it was really beautiful. It was really deep, and I don't know. I'm thinking a lot, and I don't know, just the whole concept of like eternity and where we go after this, and that was it's kind of like a silly sort of like version of eternity, but it brought up a lot.
Do you believe in the Christian God and the afterlife, like the Christian afterlife?
Heaven?
Yeah.
I think for me, God is just like whatever's bigger than us, than this, this world, this universe. And like there's something has to be bigger than this, and I do believe that's God. I mean, what do you think about afterlife?
Well,
Where do you think we go?
For what happens after, I think that we just cease to exist.
Nothing at all?
Yeah, I think that our energy dissipates. I think sometimes, like I do believe in like some ghosts, or maybe not ghosts the way we think about them, but like imprints of humanity on this world that maybe even fade away. But I think that's just energy that's left over. I mean, I'd like for that to be the case, and for me to be wrong, and us to end up in the lobby of a hotel.
Well, that's pretty much what you tell me here, is that you think you just gonna pick the void,
Yeah,
and I am gonna have died first, and I will arrive, and I will pick the perfect eternity for us, and you're gonna show up, and you're gonna pick the void.
I'm not gonna pick the void. I think that I
will.
I mean, one of the reasons why religion came to be is us trying to explain what's natural, that we just don't understand. And I don't know. We still don't really understand if there is a life after death.
So, like, I just think that's really, I think it's really sad, though, like, to think of it that way.
Or it makes you hold those memories that you collect even harder. Like, those make moments even more than they are, like every little thing, us laying on the couch with Brando, and us, going on drives, on, traveling, everything we do, our meals, every time we cheat on our diet, like it's just like it means more, because you never know when you're going to feel that way again. You never know when these quiet, small moments are going to be gone. And so you make the most of those moments while you can.
Sure. But I don't want to get to the end and be sitting at my deathbed and we're parting ways, whether I'm going first or you're going first, but one of us is on our deathbed, and we're looking at each other, in those final moments, and thinking, like, I hate the idea that you're thinking, oh, well, this is just it. This is goodbye. This is the end of us. Whereas, like, I'll be thinking, no, I'll see you soon. I'll see you later. I'm gonna see you again. And I don't want both of us to be thinking. I don't want to force my beliefs out. But I don't want us to. I don't want you to be thinking that we're not going to see each other again, because I think we will. We're going to see all the dogs, and the cats, and our families, and everybody. Everybody's going to be there.
Well, I mean, you're not gonna
you don't cry.
You're not gonna force my beliefs or anything, but I think it's different, like, to say I believe than I hope.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope that's the case.
I don't know. We're talking like we're
We're about to die.
oh, and you do truly never know. So it's, I mean, I don't know. See, that fucking movie, that's one of the, that's the kind of movie that I love, is one that really, really makes you think. And I am just like, I am like spiraling right now. It was just, it also could have very much been solved by them just becoming a throuple.
It
If
could
the
have been,
guys would have
yes.
just like accepted each other. I think Mountain World sounds pretty amazing.
For a second there, I thought they
Yeah.
were going to go to Romance World.
They should have. They should have.
Yeah.
But you know, I think we see each other again. I do. I fully believe that, and I don't even. You had me for a second. I was thinking about it. I was like, maybe we do cease. No, but I don't think so. I don't think we just cease to exist. I think we see each other again. I think our souls find each other again. And however long it takes, I think that's what happens. I will see you again. I will see Brando again. I will see Winnie again, Bronson again, Cheetah again, all of these beings, all of my family, everybody. We see each other again.
Well,
And I feel very sure about that. So,
if you hold that belief, I will hold the hope for that belief.
love is a crazy concept, man. One day you're here, one day you're not.
Please don't say stuff like that. No, we have no wood in this car. If this is my last video, I'm sorry.
I think we're good. I think we've got a long life ahead of us, and I don't know. Oh goodness, baby, we're already falling over. Let's go ahead and turn it off. For full-length vlogs and more, go to patreon.com/azbplus. We're also over there reacting to Heated Rivalry, so check us out.